Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum dear students. I am your science teacher Miss Sidra Zafa, and it is the 8th lecture of grade 6 of unit number 1, humans and animals. Today we study about the brains. What does the brain do? Every man has the brain in his skull. The brain is a soft, grey, wrinkly organ inside our skull. Today is an introductory lecture about the brain. Many questions arise in our life, such as how do you remember your way home from school? What do you breathe without thinking about it? Where do dreams come from? The brain is behind all these questions. The brain performs the following functions like communication with each other, thinking, learning, muscles, the motion of the muscles, judgment, memory, senses, focusing, reading, processing. All these basic functions of the human body are performed by a brain. Brain also controls our senses. Perception is the ability to use our 5 senses, just like see is performed by the eye and eye is controlled by the brain. Hear is performed by the ear and the ear is controlled by the brain. Smell is performed by the nose and is controlled by the brain. Taste is performed by the tongue and is controlled by the brain. Touch is performed by our hands and are controlled by the brains. All our basic 5 senses are controlled by the brain. Brain also receives some type of the signals, like signal of a danger. When it receives the signal of a danger by its sensory perceptions like ear, nose, touch, eyes and taste, it initiates the brain of psychology cascade like heart rate, alertness, perception and tension, and it prepared our body to fight or flee for safety and protection. The brain also performs some types of our organ systems like respiratory system, circulatory system, nervous system, genitourinary system, digestive system and the musculoskeletal system. All these organal systems are also controlled by the brain. Brain also controls our behavioral functions in our daily life like sitting, running, walking, talking, listening, working, joking, playing and reading. All these behavioral functions also controlled by the human brain. Students, this was an introductory lecture for the brain. Now here is a home task for you. Find the answer of these following questions and write down on your notebook and send me on my WhatsApp number as soon as possible. The question is, what is brain? Write the functions which are controlled by the human brain. Does the brain sleep when we sleep? Thank you students. In the next lesson, we will discuss about the structure of brain. Stay home and learn.